Hello and welcome for the month of September. I'm super excited to introduce Aaron Schmitt for Leo Payne's Pride. Aaron, thank you for willing to be interviewed and share a little bit about yourself with our company.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Very good to see you.
It's nice seeing you too. Why don't you tell us a little bit what you're doing now, what's your current position, and then what you've done in the past for the company?
Absolutely. So my current position is finance director for Planet Hyundai in Golden, Colorado. And before that, I did sales at Planet Hyundai in Golden, Colorado. Starting in October, I'll be the general sales manager here at Leo Payne Honda in St. Louis, Missouri.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
And we're actually here today in St. Louis.
Yes, we are.
And it's a beautiful city. I think you're really going to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's been very nice to be here. Everybody's very kind so far. And I love the weather.
Yeah, I do too. It's really nice. Why don't you tell us a little bit, like how long were you a salesperson, then how long you were a finance director, and give us a little bit of the history that you've done in your career.
Yeah, so I started with Planet Automotive in January of 2017. And then I worked there until February of 2018.
Okay.
And then my wife and I moved to Florida for 4 months. It was a very short trip. I like to say I retired for 4 months. Then we were having our first child, so we decided to move back. And thankfully, Jamie was kind enough to bring me back.
Well, you're a wonderful, stellar employee, so I'm sure he's like, yes, come back.
Well, thank you very much. So I came back in July of 2018 is when I started. And then November of 2019 is when I transitioned into finance.
Okay.
And then 2019 through 2022, I was a finance manager. And that is when one took over as GM, I believe, in 22. And then he promoted me to finance director. And so that's been my role for 3 years now.
And I have to say, I have to brag a little bit because you always have top, unbelievable finance numbers.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very motivated in everything that I do. So having the high PVR is what we call it in the finance department is very important to me. And then also doing the right thing is very important to me as well. So I hold everybody accountable in the finance department to do the right thing.
Right. In case somebody doesn't understand that, because it's a huge job. It's legally very important that we do a good job and we're honest and honorable.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain why that's so important to maybe somebody who doesn't realize that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are a lot of legal, not just documents, but processes you have to follow. I'm certified in AFIP, which is the Association of Finance and Insurance Professionals. And that's a big course, federal and state course that you have to go through. It's like a week-long class, and then you have to test into it. And that teaches you a lot about compliance and how you should treat the customer and what is right and what's wrong.
Right. So, for example, it could be something really little, like someone forgot to initial something, and you can't initial it. It's like a huge deal.
Yeah, it is a huge deal. So if you forget an initial or a signature, you can't just initial for the customer. You can't sign for the customer.
No. Even if they call you and say, oh, just sign for me, I'm giving you permission.
That's right.
No.
No, you can't do that. It's illegal. And if you get caught, there's some pretty big ramifications for that. So,
yes. So I appreciate that you are very honorable and you do a great job. So
Thank you.
And you've trained that way as well, to train Tim and people under you to continue the way you're doing it.
Yeah,
which
absolutely.
we appreciate.
Yeah, it's a very important thing. If you were to come in and buy a car and we forgot a signature and just signed for you, and then we got audited or they see the paperwork, the dealership can get a big fine. The finance manager can get a big fine. Lose your job.
I was going to say lose your job, maybe lose your license.
That's right.
So it's a big deal. So I appreciate that you would never do that. And we have a great team that never does that. So I appreciate that. But sometimes people don't realize that. It's like, well, just sign for me. It's like, no, I can't.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Cannot.
So, no, I know it. So tell us a little bit about your journey getting to GSM because that's a huge step.
Yeah, it
And
is.
proud of you. So tell us a little
Thank
bit
you.
about that journey, if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. So, starting in finance in 2019, started off really, really strong. I was able to go to Chicago
Mm-hmm.
and do assurance training there,
Mm-hmm.
which is our provider for our programs that we sell, and that really helped set the foundation for me
Mm-hmm.
to do the right thing, and then
Right.
how to talk to people as well. So I took all of that knowledge. It's a week-long class,
Mm-hmm.
and then brought it back,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was a lot to learn at that time. A lot of people maybe don't realize that it's not just the paperwork and trying to
Right.
sell products to people. There's the other side of it. A lot of schedules,
Mm-hmm.
looking at where the money is from the bank or
Mm-hmm.
the lending institution, and trying to get that money to keep the cash flowing
Right.
for the dealership. So that's
Mm-hmm.
another side of it. So.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie was nice enough to task me with getting all of that cleaned up, and that
Mm-hmm.
really helped me
Right.
understand everything.
Right.
So I had a good understanding, maybe about 6 months into the role,
Mm-hmm.
and then I used that to build on my skills, and then to eventually get my paperwork to have it be so clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then be very organized.
Right.
And then when Juan took over, appointed me finance director, so seeing other finance contractors,
Mm-hmm.
and I excelled in that role. And then the opportunity opened up
Mm-hmm.
for GSM here.
Yep.
Jamie spoke with me about it, spoke with Connor about it,
Mm-hmm.
and of course my family.
Of course.
And then decided to make the move.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I've already said this to you, and I've actually said it to your wife, but I'll say it again, that I just am so impressed with you as a family unit, and your wife who really supports you, and she's willing to leave Colorado with her comfort there, and you have 2 kids, one's in school,
Mm-hmm.
and pick up and move to St. Louis. I think it says a lot about how much she respects and admires you and believes in your career,
Yeah.
and sees that this is the next step.
Yeah.
So
She does.
good job, Lauren.
Thank you. So yeah, I mean, it's a scary thing.
Uh-huh.
It's always scary when you make a change, and especially
Yes.
a big change.
Yes.
But I feel as a career standpoint, this is the next step.
Yep.
In my career.
Yes.
So trying to change it up. Don't want to get too stagnant in the
Right.
current role.
Right.
And then do something that challenges me a little bit more.
Yes. And you're going to have a bigger team, larger team as a GSM, obviously, which will be a lot of experience that you'll learn.
Yeah.
And you'll bring all of your finance information and education and training to this store. I think that's going to really help Leo Payne as well.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for you.
Well, thank you. I'm very excited to be here.
I know. It's going to be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Everybody's been very nice.
I know.
So,
And we'll have a new store eventually.
yeah, that'll be
That's
great.
going to be exciting, and it's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah, Connor told me that new store will be built sometime, but it's pretty interesting because we just updated the Hyundai store about
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago,
Mhm.
maybe a year and a half ago,
Mm-hmm.
and so we had to move into trailers.
Yes.
And he said that we don't have to do that
No.
here,
Right.
so it'll be still nice and relaxed.
It will be. We'll be living here and then building there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then transition, which will be really nice. It's nice that the lot's big enough to do that.
Yeah,
So
a
that was
very
always
big lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really kind of how I planned it, which
Yeah.
is exciting.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
So, Aaron, I know you put in a lot of hours, and I know you're a family man and a husband. On your free hours, what do you do as a family, or yourself, or hobbies, or?
Yeah, great question. I do put in a lot of hours, but I value my time off.
Mm-hmm.
Being that the kids are getting a little bit older, they're in school sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever they're not in school, we like to, as a family, go out, go to the mountains,
Mm-hmm.
be together.
Yeah.
We have a lot of backyard movie nights.
Oh, I love that. What is that?
In the summer, we have a lot of the neighborhood over and some friends
Oh,
over.
very fun.
And we have a big inflatable
Screen.
Like a screen.
I wanted one of those. Do you really? You have to give us a picture if you have a picture of it. I
absolutely.
love that.
Yeah. And then we have a projector. So we just, we pick a movie each week and have popcorn and treats. And
I love it.
all the kids just lay out on blankets or on the trampoline. And the adults, we just kind of sit together and watch a movie and talk.
That's nice.
So yeah, we love doing that.
That's fun.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah. And then we like to go to Breckenridge a lot. In the summer, a lot of good creeks and ponds that we like to play in. And then in the fall, it's nice to go up there too and see.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. See the leaves change. And, have some food. So
very fun.
Yeah, that's what we like to do as a family. We're very much homebodies, I guess you can say. So we like to stay at home and do a lot of puzzles, a lot of drawing. Yeah. And just be as a family. You know, it's important to me and to my family as well to know that they're loved, even though I'm gone a lot.
Right. Well, sounds perfect, honestly.
Oh, well, thank you.
And they're darling little girls.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, 2 girls, 6 and 3, and they're growing up quick. So
they are. I know. You're like, stop growing. Yeah. But they're darling.
Yeah. And Lauren, she owns her own photography business, so she does that on the side when I'm home. And then she also takes care of the house and the girls, and she does an excellent job with that. She does. So very thankful for her.
It's a great team.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Great team.
As far as hobbies, I guess for myself, I like to grill.
Do you really? You're another grill guy.
Yeah.
What kind of grill do you have? Are you doing the whole Traeger thing? I don't have a Traeger, so
I don't. It's just a propane.
Yeah, that's what we have.
Grill.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of grilling, probably 2 times a week.
Nice.
So I like to do that.
What's your favorite recipe to make, or what is your favorite thing to grill?
Lauren likes steak, so I grill a lot of steak for her. I don't eat it. I like to grill kebabs.
Okay.
Chicken kebabs.
Okay.
And then a lot of vegetables.
How do you grill your vegetables? I struggle with that. You see those little pans that they flip? Yeah. And then you put them on skewer. Sometimes you lose a zucchini.
You do, yeah.
So tell me give us some tips.
A lot gets lost. You know, just season them up and put them on the grill. And
do you keep them long, or how?
Yeah, keep them long. Okay. Yeah, don't cut them too small. Okay. And
do you put oil on them?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of oil.
A little bit of avocado oil.
Okay. Toss them
high heat oil.
Yeah.
So hopefully they don't burn.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm going to try it. I struggled, and I've seen those little wire things, and I'm thinking, I wonder if those work. Have you ever seen those, or like squish thing and you flip them?
Yeah, I have seen them. Haven't tried it.
I haven't either. Okay.
I think it would work well.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah, I'll have to try it soon.
Yeah, we'll have to try it. Well, I love that you grill. That's fun.
Yeah, thank you. That's about it, really. Just hanging out with the family. Yeah, that's
just where you're at in your life right now.
Yeah,
it's like hobbies. Hobbies are my family.
That's right.
That's how we were too. It's like you don't have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah, it's true.
That is your hobby, which is a beautiful hobby.
Oh, thank you.
You know.
Yeah, it is a hobby in itself. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, since you've had a couple career changes within the company, why don't you maybe share a little bit of insight with somebody who's maybe a salesperson thinking, yeah, I want to be like Aaron. I want to be a finance manager and then director and then a GSM. What advice would you give them as a salesperson wanting to move up?
Oh, that's a great question. So some advice that I would give somebody that's in sales now, if they want to transition into finance, is just work hard and be dedicated to your craft that you do now. And interesting that you should ask that. When I moved back from Florida, I applied to be a finance manager.
Okay.
And I knew that was kind of the path that I wanted to go. And I didn't get it. And that was okay. At least the team at that time knew that I was interested.
Right.
But also not getting the position at that time really fueled me into being better at what I did at that time. So since I didn't get it, I was always selling the most cars and having the most reviews, right? So people could review me and say whatever they wanted about me, but they always had a good experience with the way that we do business, very customer service focused. So I took that to heart. And then when the next opportunity came, I applied again. And then it was kind of like, okay, well, here's what he did in the past. And I think he's going to be the right fit for it. So I guess that's what I would say is work hard. And if you're interested in a different position, raise your hand and show everybody that you're wanting to move up and to make a change.
That's great advice. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
So Aaron, what would you want your new team at Leo Payne Honda to know about you? What are you looking forward to bringing? What do you bring? Anything you want to share with them?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I'm very excited to be here. Everybody that I've met so far and come in contact with has been very nice. What I'll bring to the team here is a lot of knowledge on the finance side and the sales side as well. I'm very excited for that. And then also to be able to run a larger team. So right now, I just have 1 or 2 people that I look after now, and this will broaden it. And I'm excited to learn from the team here, and then also give them insight on how to sell more cars, sell more finance product, and make more money.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm very excited to be here. Appreciate the opportunity.
So Aaron, you obviously have a much larger team now. What kind of leadership style do you envision for yourself, or how are you going to lead this team to success?
Yeah, it's a wonderful question. I appreciate you asking. As I get into the role, I think I'll have a better idea. My leadership style now is to be a servant leader. So I step in and help when I can, how I can. And then also, I like to do a lot of training. So I like to sit down with people and show them how I operate, since I've had a lot of success that way, and to show them how they can be successful. Maybe not doing it exactly how I do it, how they do it, but how they can be successful. So maybe more to come.
Awesome. I'm excited to see it evolve.
Thank you.
Aaron, thank you so much for willing to be interviewed and share a little bit about yourself and your family with the Leo Payne team and Planet team. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be at Leo Payne Honda and work with the team here, and sad to leave the Planet team, but I know that they'll succeed there. So
yes, thank you.
Thank you.